Good morning. We have exciting news. I'm no longer pregnant. There he is. He was born 5 days ago. 4 days ago.
No.
5. Wednesday. 4?
Yeah,
5.
Not quite 5 days.
Not quite 5. He was born late at night. Oh man, I'll try to fix it. Kennedy's backpack broke. But we are on our way to our first pediatrician's appointment. So I wanted to take everyone along with it so I can. Yes. Here's baby boy in his little dinosaur outfit that either his sisters picked out for him or bought for him. It also has like a regular t-shirt that it's not a onesie, and pants. But it's 90 degrees here in Colorado, so we're in this. All right, handsome. Let's take off our sockies.
I'm sorry. 14 and a half is his head circumference. Is he taking any medication?
No.
Any allergy so far? 20 inches.
So this one was the little brother. He had been here to get some things.
Let's take the diaper off.
So this just happened. But he's happy now. We are home. It was a whirlwind of a day. I didn't really get much filmed. Who knew life with a newborn would be so crazy, right? Little guy's doing good. He's actually right over there, waking up to be fed. He hardly ever cries. This is him actually throwing a fit right now. But I'm trying to get him to actually cry just a little so he knows that that's how he gets our attention. There he goes. But his visit went well. He was born. He's only lost 7.5 ounces from his birth weight, which is good. But anyways, it's a short video, but we'll see you next time. Bye. What's up, guys? I'm jumping on here to give you guys a little tummy update on little man. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Wendy. I'm a mother of 5. Just had a baby a couple weeks ago. He is a pride and joy. He's a great addition. He is just a lovely, oh my gosh, little guy hardly ever cries, hardly ever cries. And when he does, it's not even that loud. When he was born, 2 cries was all he cried. That was it. Little couple, not even a minute. So that's nice. He sleeps great. When he was first born, we were a little concerned that he was sleeping too much. He is doing great though. We were planning on formula feeding him from the get-go. All right, let's back up just a hot second. Kennedy was my last baby. She was my only child that I breastfed. So let's dive into this breastfeeding versus formula feeding debate and just get it off on the table. You want to breastfeed your baby? Awesome. You want to formula feed your baby? Awesome. As long as your baby's growing and getting nutrition, more power to you. There's my stand on it. With Kennedy, I was told it would be cheaper, it'd be faster, we'd bond, we'd have everything. Well, after the 3rd time I had to resuscitate my child from passing out and going completely blue and not breathing, breastfeeding, we decided to formula feed her. It turned out Kennedy was allergic to my breast milk, anaphylactic, and that's why she would stop breathing. She was also allergic to cow's milk, soy, gosh, pretty much anything that grew outside, dogs, chicken, eggs, nuts, a slew of everything. She still has a lot of those allergies now, but she's doing great. She did great on formula. We had no problems with her on when she was on Alimentum formula. She grew. She did fantastic on formula. So with the trauma and the stress, sorry for the noise, my washing machine and dryer is going on right there. And I'm opening a Pepsi at 11:30 at night because I can and I want to. So there's that. I'm gonna take a little drink of it. So with the trauma and the stress that I went through breastfeeding Kennedy, we decided that it was not good for my mental health, my physical health, any of that to breastfeed Harrison. So he was going to be formula fed. So, you know, the formula, the hospital gives you formula. He was on Similac. Just trained normal, no extra, no specials, no bells and whistles, Similac formula. He had a couple spitty up incidents in the hospital. Nurse told me it was nothing. I was like, it might be something. I'll keep an eye on it because of what Kennedy did. And then Addison also had an allergy to cow's milk. She still has that allergy, but when she was on formula, so she was on soy. Then we got home. They don't make normal Similac anymore. So he was on Similac with BHA, I don't know. He was on the normal Similac that you can get it. He was still semi having issues on that. So this is now formula number 2. So then they put him on Gentle Ease, number 3. Still was spitting up a lot. Still was like, not even spitting up. He was forcefully spitting up. So we put him on soy Gentle Ease, like gentleness. Same thing happened. So then I'm going to the pediatrician. I'm like, hey, I know he's having issues with cow milk. Like, I know it, you know it, we all know it. So they wanted to see him before they switched him on any formula. So then I was producing milk, so I decided to try to breastfeed him and see. He latched on great, beautifully, no problems there. Projectile vomited the breast milk. So there was 4 regular soy Infamil, regular Infamil with the BHA, the Gentle, the soy breast milk. 5. So then we go to the doctor and she was like, well, most parents won't notice this, you don't know, but because you know what you're looking for, he's obviously having issues with cow protein, and most kids who have an issue with cow protein have an issue with soy protein, so let's put him on Nutramigen. Okay. Nutramigen did great. Before we switched to Nutramigen, he was 8 pounds at his, first hospital visit, which is, I'm going to tag on with this because it was short. And then 1 week later, he was 7 pounds. So he was losing weight. So we put him on the Nutramigen, still spitting up a lot, but he was slowly gaining weight. Fast forward, 3 or 4 days, and he now has poopy stool. Really bad blood in his stool on the allergenic formula. So I rushed him to the emergency room because, of course, it's a Saturday, and it's an 8. And when I say there's blood, there was clearly blood in his poop. So they test him, there's blood in the poop. So then they put him on Neocate, which is expensive. Regular formula is $18 a can. Nutramigen, $28 a can. This Neocate is somewhere between $80 and $100 a can because you have to order it off of Amazon because it comes from Europe. They sent me home with a couple samples. He hated it. Hated it. And then he started spitting it up really bad. And it's not just spit up. This boy will, sometimes he'll be a little bit spit up. Sometimes he will forcefully throw up his bottle. And so they put him on a simple acid reflux medicine, seeing if that's the problem, and told us to go back on the Nutramigen and then go to GI. Well, he has a milk and soy intolerance. They don't call it an allergy right now. Some babies just have issues. So even if I were to breastfeed him, I couldn't breastfeed him because I take in too much dairy products, and I'm already picking up as it is that I would start giving him breast milk. So there's that. So, sorry, he is on Nutramigen. He is at his last checkup, which was 2 weeks ago. He'll be 3 months on Halloween. I'm filming this on the 28th. So he's almost 3 months old. A little late. Time just goes by when you have a baby, y'all. It just flies. Like, what the heck? He's already 3 months old. Like, what the heck? We put him back on the Nutramigen, and we switched his acid reflux medicine to an acid blocker. And they're not switching his medicine because he has acid reflux. He's not in pain, and he's growing. There's still blood in his stool occasionally, not every time. So we're going to try, since he's gaining weight on the Nutramigen, we're waiting till he's 4 months, and then at 4 months, if he's not gaining weight, we're going to try him on another thing like the Neocate, but it tastes better, I guess. He was at that appointment, which was, let me just look at my planner that's sitting right here on the table with me. I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago. It was 2 weeks ago. We also had to have an ultrasound of his stomach to make sure that his pyloric sphincter was working correctly, and it is. But at that checkup, he weighed 12 pounds. So at 10 weeks old, he only gained 4 pounds, which at 2 months old, at that time, he should have doubled his birth weight almost. So he's still little, but he's gaining. So we're waiting till his 4 months checkup to see where he's at weight wise, and see if we need to switch his formula. But besides that, little man's happy. He's learning how to smile. He knows how to smile. He's learning how to giggle. He can roll from tummy to back already, so no more leaving him on the bed, because who knows what he'll do. He can roll in a circle. If you go to my Instagram page, at One Happy Hectic Mom, I post a lot of updated stuff on there about him and life and everything. And there's a thing to where he was like this, and then he's like this, and trying to get his giggle on camera, because it's the cutest thing, because, you know, it's a newborn, it's an infant giggle. But he's just, I've never had a happier baby. Joey was a happy baby, and she's nothing compared to happy as how Harry is. Harry is just loves life. He loves to cuddle. His sisters, he has all of his sisters wrapped around his little finger. But keep you guys posted. I'm going to do more closer up to date. I had a lot of footage filmed before he was born that I wanted to get that out before I started doing his updates, but now we will be more boom, 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 closer to where we're at. But if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and find me on all social media. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, all is at One Happy Hectic Mom, and we'll see you soon. Bye.